practice actually, obviously went real good. I mean, starting on the pole didn't hurt the way the track is here sometimes. But when Danny drew number 2, I'm like, all right, well, he's kind of like been my arch nemesis this week down here. Just we've been racing a lot together and getting into each other and whatnot. So I knew it wasn't going to be easy, but it worked out. I mean, he was there a few times and I was able to get away, and like I said, it just worked out. It was real good for us.
You seem pretty glued to the top there. Could you move around, or was that just strategy going forward?
Pretty much strategy. I mean, I would move down on the starts to kind of take away any kind of a slide job from him, and then I would just kind of get comfortable back on the outside and go, and then, see if I could feel him there. And I didn't really feel him much. One time I did feel him into me, but that's part of it too. So it was just a good race for us. I mean, starting on the outside pole, or the pole, definitely helped, and I was able to get the runs, and just had to hold my line and keep it steady.
Can we expect more of this throughout the remaining race?
I think so. That's what we joke around here all the time. Usually we don't really run that well until Saturday, and when I went up to draw, I said, it seems like we arrived a day early this year here because we were pretty fast from warm-ups on. So I feel like we can be fast tomorrow and win again, without a doubt. I mean, it takes a lot of luck here. This whole pit area is full of good guys, and you need luck to get ahead of them, to beat them, and just things to go your way. So if it goes our way, there's no doubt we can win again.
Yeah, it gives me confidence that I know the car is really fast in the feature. And, it's also sort of frustrating that I'm not time trialling as well as I normally do. Normally time trials are such a strong part of my race night. I'm always put myself up front, but tonight, I guess, well, the last couple of nights really, I haven't been doing that well. But I've been racing really well in the feature, so hopefully if I can get those two things gelling together a bit better, we start at the pointy end of the field and make life a little bit easier on ourselves.
Has the track shown any consistency that you can kind of pick up on and take with you to the next day? Or
yeah, I mean, the last 3 nights have been very consistent, I think. I think they've been very similar tracks. I mean, there's obviously little bits and differences, and, the line can change from time to time, but the track's been very muddy all week. Like, it looks like it's hard and polished over, but, I mean, I weighed into the scales, I was 175 pounds overweight with all the mud that was on the car. I mean, my car was covered in mud. I mean, obviously racing through the pack, but it just shows you that there's, even though there's not that much grip, it's still throwing a whole lot of mud. It's really weird actually, but at least it's consistent.